Well, from the backdrop of the beautiful snow-capped Olympic Mountains to the deep blue waters of Puget Sound, you might guess that we're in God's country, and that is the northwest corner of Washington State, where couples come. They fly into Seattle, they take a ferry ride, and ferries are really incredible, by the way, and they take a ferry ride over here to the Kitsap Peninsula, and here, nestled amongst the tall evergreen trees, and they are evergreen, let me tell you. So we've got the evergreen trees, we've got the blue waters of Puget Sound, we've got the Olympic Mountains, and right nestled here, in just a moment I'm going to show you what we have nestled here, which is the Marriage Recovery Center. I'm Dr. David Hawkins. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist. I've been a psychologist for about 35 years, and I've written a number of books. And I decided it was time in my career that I wanted to offer something back to people. Take everything that I've learned, everything I've been writing about, and put it into a package for people. And that package, what it looks like is, it's called the Marriage Recovery Center. And it's a place where couples who are in, sometimes mild distress, sometimes incredibly acute distress, they come here, and in this place of calm and serenity, we work with them, me and my staff, we work with them over a number of hours to move them from crisis to calm, from a place of incredible distress to a place of hope and healing. I'd like to show you what we have here, and I think you're going to find it just incredible. So let me show you the Marriage Recovery Center. Well, this is it. This is the Marriage Recovery Center, and this is a place where you can come, and nestled here amidst the tall evergreens in Puget Sound and the Olympic Mountains, we have a center that is quite luxurious, if I do say so. It's a place that we have 3 en-suites, meaning they have their own bathrooms, and they're fully furnished, so they're beautiful. You can settle in and feel comfortable. We have the cottage for couples who want to be kind of away and by themselves, and so that's available to you. So this is a place where you're going to feel relaxed and comfortable, and we're going to be able to do the work. Let me take you inside now and talk to you about the work that I'm going to do with you, me and my staff, and we're going to see what that really looks like. So come on and follow me into the Marriage Recovery Center. So let me show you one of the suites where you might be staying when you come to the Marriage Recovery Center. Here's one of our very nicely detailed rooms with the Puget Sound right out there and the Olympic Mountains. This is a place for you to settle in between our intensive sessions, so you can feel comfortable, have a time to talk with your mate, preparing for our next session.
Most people come to the Marriage Recovery Center already having tried so many different things. They come very disappointed. They've tried the traditional 50-minute hour, once-a-week counseling, and you know as well as I do, that's like filling up a bucket with an eyedropper. It just doesn't get it, and people leave frustrated and anxious and upset, and their problems continuing to mount. So we get that. We get that a different model is needed, and our model is a model where you come and you fly into Seattle, and you come over here to the Kitsap Peninsula on Puget Sound with the Olympics there, and we, in this safe container, and I want to emphasize that this is a safe container for you where you settle in, and over 10 to 12 hours intensively, you're going to work with a clinician who's going to focus on you, and going to focus on what have the communication patterns been that have been throwing you off, what have been the conflict resolution patterns that you've used that have just thrown you off? What are the intimacy tools or lack of tools that you've been using that have just not been effective for you? And so with this specialized attention, we're going to teach you how to look at your relationship and how to understand your problems so that you leave here healthier and happier, because you don't have to keep doing things the way you've always done them. That's the exciting thing about growth. You know, growth is this opportunity where we look at ourselves in a new way, we have insights, and then with the suggestions that we're going to give you, you're going to take the ones and apply the ones that you need to your life and to your marriage. So if you're tired of the old way of doing things, the once a week, the 50 minutes, the not enough time to go deep, I want you to think about 2 to 3 hour sessions where we focus on you, where you settle in and you look at problems in a new way with your mate. And you leave here, we guarantee this, that you're going to leave here healthier and happier and have a much more effective and dynamic and vibrant relationship.